Welcome back to what's probably the best movie licensed video game I've ever played. And no, unfortunately, it's not, like high quality as say like it's not as really bad as like Deathly Hollows, or it's really bad as say jeez, I don't even know what other crappy movie, like Rambo, for instance. But this game was my jam. This was my shit. Like before the Cybertron series kicked off, before that, this was one of my games. World at War, Call of Duty 4, those games were everything that I loved about games. And I have finally been like able to play this again, and now I'm recording it. So I'm gonna start a new game, and I'm just gonna call it one of my favorite Autobots and probably the most underrated one of all. Wheeljack. No one's even gonna see this. No one's even gonna. I'm pretty sure no one is playing the multiplayer, so fine. So I'm gonna be playing on controller, but it's gonna look like I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. So there we go. There you go. Let's change it to Pibbs Wheeljack. Alright. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm so excited. like you have like no idea how excited I am to play this. It's so exciting. Alright, I'm gonna compose myself. Alright, welcome to a new series. I hope I won't stretch out for 2 years. Fall of Cybertron will be a thing on stream. I'm doing these as videos because I can't do a stream on it, but I'll try to make it as best as I can. I'll make the best footage that I can, and hopefully it doesn't, lag out and just really shitty footage. Hopefully the audio is really good, and I'm gonna review the footage anyways. So I'm just gonna do individual missions because I'm not gonna do because you'll see what I mean. But anyways, here we go.
Home. Ours was once a planet called Cybertron, until war brought its destruction and made exiles of us all. The lone hope for our race lay with the Allspark, the keeper of our history. But with its destruction, only fragments now remain, hidden away for all time. And though we have vanquished the Decepticon leader, Megatron, his minions remain, waging secret war against us. Now we Autobots and our allies defend the human race from an evil it knows not. This stalemate cannot last. One side must win. And yet, the battle continues.
Oh my god. And also, I'm kind of hyping myself up a little bit for the new one coming out. It's called Reactivate, where it's just basically humanity is completely destroyed, and it's just up to Autobots and Decepticons to like team up against this force of evil. Now, necessarily, I don't know what if it's going to be exactly like, High Moon Studios' Fall of Cybertron series. I hope it's kind of like it is, but, with a little bit more polish and more here and there. From what I've seen, it seems like there's going to be like a loot system going on, but I digress. I'm going to do something different than what other, by the way, soundtrack. One of my favorites ever. But, I'm going to do what I'm not going to do what usual traditional Let's Players do, where they play one side. Yes, there is 2 campaigns, but I am going to play a section as the Autobots first, or Decepticons first, and vice versa. So you get a nice diversity of which one, because honestly, who's like, like, are you gonna completely watch the Autobots campaign and not watch the Decepticon campaign, or watch the Decepticon campaign and not the Autobots campaign? It's just more of like giving you simultaneously giving you like each faction's perspective of the level. Which, by the way, the level design is completely the same, but it's just different objectives. Just gonna get that out of the way. So yeah, let's get into it. The Autobots first, because we gotta play as the good guys. When I was 8 years old, I blast the main music in my house and I just dance. I never felt so happy in my life. Yeah. But, let me give you a rundown of what's gonna happen here. So, obviously the loading screen. This is the Autobot War Room. Here you'll choose your next mission and manage team upgrades and feel unlockables. Start of a new series. Hopefully you don't delay this for another 2 years. I'm gonna keep this consistent with also the streams, also with Ratchet and all that. But yeah, here we go. Enough. I just talked for 10 minutes. I haven't gone to single gameplay. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I'm just trying to figure out my plan with this too.
The Decepticons will soon renew their attacks. We must all stand ready. Ironhide, it is time Bumblebee returned. Make sure he is prepared for combat. Guarding the boy has been far too easy. We must be certain that he remembers how to fight.
Yeah, there is dialogue between each loading level. Surprisingly, it loads faster than the PS3 version, which I played on. Ooh, frame drop. Alright, here we go.
Bumblebee, it's good to have you back. Nest has been
Hey,
monitoring
Ironhide.
increased Decepticon activity, and we need all hands, so it's time to get going. Since you haven't seen combat in a while, Optimus wants us to review all system functions. Not that I need to, of course. I am sending objectives to your display now.
Alright. Oh, there we go.
Check your on-screen radar. You will find your first objective.
The mapping of the controls in this one is really weird.
Not bad, Bumblebee.
Zoom in, out, alright.
Good. Your radar should be showing us your next location. Head for it now.
And probably in my off time, I'm just gonna try to platinum each one.
You're performing well.
Yeah.
Not that I'd expect otherwise. Alright, you know the drill. Check your radar.
So with something in this game, which I love, is the amount of destruction you can do.
Now that your oil is flowing, let's try something more interesting.
Oil?
Check your radar.
I feel like there's so much destruction you can do in this game, and there's actually levels where it actually encourages you to destroy buildings and stuff, but that's like Decepticons kind of campaign.
Too easy, but try to stay with me. I promised Prime not to skip the simple stuff. That's it.
Yeah, so you can knock stuff over, be like your own Godzilla. Whee!
Good. Not as good as I would have done, but still. Let's move on. Head to the next location on your radar. Remember, even without Megatron, the Decepticons are dangerous. You must always be ready. Decepticon unit eliminated.
Can I cut? Oh, that's probably the closest I can zoom in.
Good job, Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, he actually
Attaboy.
talks in this game
Or
too.
At a bot, actually. Anyway, keep going.
Come on! Well done. Now, let's see. Ah, yes, I like this next one. See for yourself. It's on your radar.
There you go. So each character has a unique ability. Bumblebees will stun nearby enemies. Press triangle to perform the special ability.
You're functioning perfectly. Systems review. If we need to stay sharp, why not a good firefight? Decepticon unit terminated.
There you go. Enemies release energy. There you go. Yeah.
All right.
The points,
Show me more.
which I will talk about later.
Who else wants some?
You do get extra points for the headshot, but there's no like critical hits. Hey, remember, this is a game from 2007,
Excellent job.
so you're not really gonna have a lot of
Of course, it didn't look hard, but good job.
complex
Let's see what's next. Check your radar.
portions. No, I mean, overdrive. Oh, you'll see what overdrive is too. Don't worry. And we're gonna use that a lot. That is a saving grace in this
Battle
game.
for Earth's survival depends upon speed as well as aggression. Now, enter your vehicle mode.
Let's see if I beacons. It's like I know how to play this. And
Well done.
look at that. We got faction coins or skill shots. They're basically just an extra, they give you a metal timer, which you can see on the top left-hand corner. That's your metal timer. And if I do this in 6 minutes, then I get platinum medal. And those are really important. I always try to avoid that bus.
Good work. Nearly as good as me.
I love the music. Ouch! Shit.
You can slow down or slide to catch your enemies off guard.
Ah, yeah, you can drift. Somewhat. The driving is weird in this game.
Remember, even as a vehicle, you've got firepower.
Advanced maneuvers. So while you're in vehicle mode, hold X. Oh shit, no I didn't.
Well
There you
done. When you're ready to engage the enemy, surprise them with this.
Advanced melee attack. And yes, each melee attack is different.
Now, if you really want to get the lead out, here's my favorite.
People, and there is a lot of like each Autobot Decepticon you play has a different kind of skill set and like stat sheet wise
You'll
too.
fight for real soon enough. Our human allies known as Nest won't win without us. You know what this puts me in the mood for. A good fight. All units engage!
All right, there we go. I'm gonna see if I can get this in platinum. I'm gonna speed run each one. No, yes, bitch.
Another strike. You are the now keep going.
Oh fuck.
Make me proud. Let's see. Who's next? Oh, yes. Fly. Breakaway.
Breakaway. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, look at my boy. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't have face cam with this, but my god, it's so amazing.
Check your on-screen radar. You will find your first objective.
Dude, I love the freaking tutorial for Breakaway. Listen. Oh my god, just love it.
Autobots, attack!
Oh shoot.
Come on, really? Well done, Breakaway. As you probably know, Breakaway, I cannot fly. I'm sure I'd be good at it, but no. However, I can run a review. Now let's go over your flight systems. Your on-screen radar will show your first target. Head for it. Nice flying.
There you go. I think they also give descriptions for each bot and con. I'll check it after this.
I could do a lot with a pair of wings.
Yeah, but he's part of the aerial bots, and they're like the Top Gun version of Transformers, and it would have been really cool to see
But I wonder
them
how
in
you
action.
are with more advanced concepts. The radar is waiting. Good. Now let's mix it up. Keep the enemy guessing with moves like this. Excellent. Now the most important part. Weapons.
Oh yeah, invisible walls. You can see where it cuts off. I really hope I get the aerial bots and reactivate. I highly doubt that we're gonna get it, but it would be so cool to
I
have them.
guess you really earned those wings. Nice work. You are now combat certified and ready to fly. Good luck. Well done, Autobot. Now, go bust some Deceptichops.
Oh my god, can I see my character? Oh my god, my boy looks so good! Alright, here we go! Yeah, so it gives you like all the stats after the mission's done. And obviously you can replay it or continue, but you know, I'm gonna continue. But yeah, that's the tutorial for the Autobots. In my next video, I will do the tutorial for Decepticons. And there is actually... Okay, take two. Actually, no, it's not actually take two, it's take three. So I did the recording of this one, I did this previous recording. First time it crashed, and the second time, the audio was really just buggy and laggy. It was basically like Android robot status, so, literally robot. But anyways, we're gonna try it again. Anyways, yeah, and also I did morph this with the tutorials because the other tutorial it's the same thing.
Decepticons! With Megatron gone, Starscream will now determine who is ready for combat and who is not. Prepare for a full systems review. Prove yourself worthy, and you will join us in glorious battle. Fail, and tell Starscream yourself.
Damn, it is so menacing and so scary to play as them. This is true evil right here, and I can't wait to play it. Let's do this again. Hopefully not a fourth time. Oh my god, there were actual people in that bus. Oh.
Listen and learn, Longhaul.
This is rated T.
Will die. Megatron is gone. Much as it saddens me, our enemies have taken him. Now I must lead. As you will see, I am more than ready. We will begin with a complete systems review. Check your radar for your first objective.
Alright, I don't know when exactly when it starts to be very buggy.
Do not disappoint me. Only a fool
I think I know.
fails such a simple task. Your obedience pleases me. Now, check your radar again for your next objective.
I think it starts to do it when we're in combat.
Remember, you will give me your allegiance or your life.
Ah, the soundtrack is so good.
Excellent. Continue this way, and your time under my command will be without pain. Now, check your radar. We are not done.
The VA for Starscream in this game is really better than the movie version.
Your devotion to the task impresses me.
More menacing. Alright.
Not bad.
Go.
Good. I expect no less.
Whee!
You have succeeded so far, but your tasks will not remain so simple.
Okay, so far so good on the recording. I'm just hoping it doesn't bug out as much. Ah! Big damn tractor in the way.
You're gonna be sorry you showed up today.
Oh yeah. And don't worry, since this is the training module, the enemies don't look exactly the same. This is just copy and paste Decepticon enemies you fight. So it's not gonna look the same.
Don't let up.
Never
There we
forget,
go.
you are a warrior and must act as one.
Oh, shoot. Getting a little ahead of myself. Each character... Okay, you pretty much saw the Autobot training thing.
At least I am not disappointed.
Yeah, I decided to morph the training videos together.
But for the tests await you, I will have no patience
because
for failure. Now,
it literally is just the
Zephyria,
training module, and honestly, do you guys really want to sit through the entire tutorial again for just Decepticons? So I decided this is the only time I'm ever going to morph an episode together.
Stay focused. Our enemies will show no mercy, and neither will I.
Okay, master. Okay, yeah, while using this, yep, we get it.
Yet make a worthy ally.
I think it starts to lag a little bit when I use these guns. Yeah, see, look, it's kind of losing its frames a little bit. Okay, that might be the problem.
Excellent.
I know, right? A gun that makes frame like you lose frames. That's the scariest gun.
Most pleased.
That is interesting. Oh yeah,
You have some time.
more skill points. And don't worry, each skill point is not exactly in the same spot in both campaigns. They're all spread out even, like they're both spread
You're
out.
a warrior after all.
Oh, there's even side missions I know, and they are like everything is gonna be a different
Perhaps I was wrong to doubt you.
Autobot Decepticon campaign, whatever same level design you play. It's all gonna be completely different.
Perhaps I am not the only warrior here today.
It's kind of weird that Starscream is saying that, because usually Starscream is just an evil, arrogant maniac.
You please me.
I can't wait to play each. Honestly, I genuinely cannot wait to play each mission in each campaign, because not only they're both different from each other, but they all have like
You are
different
not as weak as I.
interesting level design. Or no, not level design, just more of like objective-wise, basically.
Good.
Yes, Bumblebee does a kick and Longhaul does a punch. So it feels like everyone's doing their own thing.
Excellent.
Interesting thing I learned, even as a kid playing this, when Longhaul punches,
You must always
oh no,
be ready for
when the ground
combat.
pound hits,
Even as I speak,
every
you are
Decepticon
about
except
to
for
be your
Longhaul
allies'
does
cold nest.
the one
Plan
punch
our
ground pound.
destruction. Check your radar. Now we will see what you are truly made of.
Every Decepticon does the two-handed ground pound instead of, except for Long Haul, he does the one grounded, like, one hit. Okay. There we go. I'm basically just trying to speedrun this area, because I've already done this.
The warrior after. I am taking fire.
These are just holographic enemies, not really like really opponents. You know, if it was like Megatron or something, that would be interesting.
Do not forget what you have learned. Soon, I will call upon you to destroy our enemies. I expect complete devotion to our cause and to me.
Alright, here we go. We're playing this Grindor. Oh man, he looks so cool. Ah, man, I'm excited to play as Grindor, but I'm not excited to fight him. Because each character you play as will be a boss fight.
Will be crucial to our triumph,
And
Grindor.
it is not fun.
Your systems to be certain you do not fail. Your first objective is on your radar. Find it.
Wait, listen. Ah, so good. I like Breakaway's theme better. I couldn't stop talking in that one too. Oh, I think I cut off like 5 minutes because I was just gloating about like the game itself, and I shouldn't do that yet because I know it's just a nostalgic game to me. And I was genuinely really excited.
I'm counting on you, Grindor. Do not forget it.
It's interesting that Grindor is the only robot we play as a helicopter.
It will not be so simple. I must test you further. Pull up your radar for the next objective.
And also, I just realized that every single Autobot is like a civilian car, except for or civilian vehicle, except for Breakaway. No, scratch that. Most it's half and half, kind of, basically. Half of the bots are either military vehicles, and the other half is just civilian vehicles. I don't know. Okay, it's just weird. I'm just trying to make it up for time.
So, now for your final test. Only then will I allow you to fight beside me. Your radar awaits.
Okay, attack maneuver.
Remember, Grindor, with Megatron gone, my word is law. You have done well, but that was the true test of a warrior, and our war is about to begin. Do not disappoint me.
There we go. Tutorial passed. Can I see Grindor? There he is. Look how scaly he is. If I wasn't messing around, I probably got 100%. Or just above 50. I just had too much fun. Alright. Oh wait, I think there was a cutscene in that one, so I might have to. It's fine. It just talks about the tutorial and all the stuff. Well, anyways, that's gonna be it for tutorial for both Autobots and Decepticons. Stay tuned when we when I'm posting this. I'm probably recording the third portion of this, and then in the next one, we will be going over each level from Shanghai. And then the next one will be the Autobots' perspective, and then the next one will be the side missions for each one. So I'm basically just clearing every section before actually completing the whole game itself. But anyways, that's it. new series and new fun adventures to come, and more nostalgia for me. So, anyways, I'll see you later. Bye bye.